Zara and the Cloud Garden. Zara lived in a small village where it almost never rained. The sun was always bright, the sky always blue. The people were kind, but the land was dry. Flowers wilted, trees leaned, the air was always thirsty. Zara loved nature. She cared for a tiny garden behind her house. It had one tree, 2 flowers, and a patch of grass that she watered with all the water she could save. "Why don't the clouds come here?" she asked her grandmother one evening. Her grandmother smiled gently and said, "Some clouds go missing. They get lost in the sky. But there is a place where they rest. The Cloud Garden." Zara's eyes widened. "What's the Cloud Garden?" Her grandmother leaned closer. "It's a floating island above the tallest mountain, a place where clouds sleep, dream, and grow flowers made of mist." Zara's heart beat faster. That night, she couldn't sleep. She looked at the stars and made a wish. "I want to find the Cloud Garden and bring back the rain." In the morning, she packed a small bag, a bottle of water, her favorite scarf, a photo of her garden, and set off toward the mountain. It was a long journey. She walked through golden fields, over rocky hills, and into forests of wind. She sang to the birds, talked to trees, and never gave up. At the top of the mountain, there was nothing but wind and sky. Zara looked up and whispered, "Please take me to the Cloud Garden." Suddenly, a breeze wrapped around her like a blanket. It lifted her gently off the ground, higher and higher, until she reached a hidden sky island covered in soft white mist. Zara landed on her feet. The air smelled like rain and honey. The Cloud Garden was real. There were flowers made of vapor, trees with silver leaves, and tiny streams that floated in the air. She saw butterflies made of fog and birds with wings like wisps of smoke. But something was wrong. The clouds in the garden were weak. They barely moved. Some were gray. Others were fading. Zara saw a tall cloud spirit standing at the center of the garden. He looked worried. "Our garden is fading," the spirit said. "No one has believed in us for many years. The clouds have stopped growing." Zara stepped forward. "I believe in you," she said. "I came to ask for rain, for my village, but maybe I can help first." The spirit's eyes sparkled. Zara opened her bag. She poured her small bottle of water into the dry soil. She placed the photo of her garden into the ground. Then she began to sing. It was a simple song, one her grandmother had taught her. As she sang, something amazing happened. The ground glowed softly. The flowers of mist began to bloom brighter. The trees lifted their silver leaves, and the clouds began to grow. Big, round, and fluffy, they danced and floated, swirling above the garden. The sky turned a deep, glowing blue. The cloud spirit smiled. "You brought life back to our garden, Zara. Now we will bring life to yours." One cloud gently floated down to her. "Climb on," it whispered. Zara held tight as the cloud carried her back across the sky, over forests and fields, until she saw her dry village below. She waved her scarf in the wind. And then, rain. Soft silver raindrops fell from the sky. The ground drank. The trees swayed. Flowers opened like they had been waiting forever. Zara's little garden sparkled with fresh life. People came out and looked up in joy. They danced in the rain. They laughed. And they cheered for the brave girl who brought the clouds back. From that day on, rain returned to the village every month. And if you looked closely, during a gentle storm, you might see a small cloud with a scarf around it, watching from above.